Day 55, in a cleft stick. To be in a situation where it is very difficult to decide what to do, usually because both of your two choices of action would cause problems. UN troops are in a cleft stick, something has to be done for the civilian population, yet to retaliate would surely be the spark to ignite all-out war. Well, we're in a cleft stick now. Do we start pushing the car towards town, or hope that someone passes by with a can of petrol? With such unlikable candidates, the public is really in a cleft stick.
Do you think leaders should be given complete freedom in decision-making?
I believe leaders should not be given carte blanche in decision-making, as unchecked power can easily lead to poor outcomes. Especially, when leaders act without accountability, the chickens come home to roost, meaning their decisions may eventually bring serious consequences for society. However, excessive restrictions can also put leaders in a cleft stick, where they struggle to act effectively. Therefore, a balance between autonomy and oversight is essential. In addition, a good leader often sets an example, and their team may become a chip off the old block, reflecting similar values and behaviors. While some leaders may launch a charm offensive to gain support, genuine transparency and responsibility are far more important. Overall, effective leadership requires both freedom and accountability.
Day 51, the chickens come home to roost. Day 52, a chip off the old block. Day 53, charm offensive. Day 54, carte blanche. Day 55, in a cleft stick.
Day 1, signature dish. Day 2, bang for the buck. Day 3, go do. Day 4, up to scratch. Day 5, over my dead body. Day 6, your wish is my command. Day 7, wonders never cease. Day 8, canary in the coal mine. Day 9, cross the bridge when you come to it. Day 10, rule of thumb. Day 11, serendipity often brings the finest treasures. Day 12, revenge is a dish best served cold. Day 13, I rest my case. Day 14, paint the town red. Day 15, cross every T and dot every I. Day 16, the penny drops. Day 17, monkey see, monkey do. Day 18, richer than Croesus. Day 19, the 11th hour. Day 20, what is cheap is often dear.
Day 21, cut through the red tape. Day 22, fortunes change hands in a decade. Day 23, go big or go home. Day 24, a red letter day. Day 25, an Achilles heel. Day 26, ring a bell, ring any bells. Day 27, a Herculean task. Day 28, play your cards close to your chest. Day 29, home and dry. Day 30, cut and dried. Day 31, you're pulling my leg. Day 32, hit or miss. Day 33, don't push your luck. Day 34, it's not over until the fat lady sings. Day 35, a Frankenstein city. Day 36, empty vessels make the most noise. Day 37, keep someone in stitches. Day 38, a silver bullet. Day 39, a Gatsby party. Day 40, to a T.
Day 41, pay peanuts, get monkeys. Day 42, have a chip on your shoulder. Day 43, split hairs. Day 44, famous last words. Day 45, chance would be a fine thing. Day 46, get cold feet. Day 47, cold comfort. Day 48, as cool as a cucumber. Day 49, cookie cutter. Day 50, shutter close one's eyes and think of England.